Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In this video, we are going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for matrimony business. Let's suppose I'm having a matrimony business, and to promote that I'm also running an ad campaign on my Facebook page. And now I want that as soon as a new lead will be generated through Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that same lead should be added in my Google Sheets so that I could create a record. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we will have to set up a simple integration between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. So here we have Facebook lead ads in our trigger and Google Sheets in our action. So we will connect both of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn the entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to add the details of our Facebook leads for matrimony business in Google Sheets. So let's suppose I'm having a matrimony business and for which I'm also running an ad campaign on my Facebook page. And now I want that as soon as a new lead will be generated for the same business, automatically the details of that same lead should be added in my Google Sheets. Alright, for this we are going to create an automation by setting up a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of this software Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect allows us to connect multiple applications without any coding or programming skills to automate our task. Now this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect. After coming here, we can find two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in, but if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, I'm directly clicking on sign in. This is the all apps section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here on the dashboard, we can find all of our workflows which we have created, and we can also create folders here to save the workflows. As you can find, I have multiple folders over here. I have created them in order to save my workflows accordingly on my dashboard. Now to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option which is given on right corner. Let's do that, and here a dialog box will appear in front of us. It is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name over here. Add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for matrimony business. After giving the name, we can also select the folder in which we want to save the workflow. So I'm going to select this Facebook lead ads automation, and now let's click on create. As we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. What are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two concepts or the two principles on which the entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is a response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now, let's suppose we are going to take Facebook lead ads in our trigger and Google Sheets in our action. And we want that as soon as a new lead will be generated for our matrimony business from Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that same lead should be added in our Google Sheets. Okay, so here we can find that the action is a response towards our trigger and is following the command which the trigger provides. Because when the trigger happens, that means the lead is generated from Facebook lead ads, then only the details are added in Google Sheets, otherwise not. So after understanding this concept, let's start creating the workflow step by step. First of all, we will select our trigger application, that is Facebook lead ads. And now we will select the trigger event. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to start or trigger. So new lead instant will be our trigger event over here, as we want that whenever a new lead will be generated, instantly the response of that lead should be captured here in Pabbly Connect. So let's click on connect. And now from the given options, I'm going to select add new connection to build a new connection with Facebook lead ads account. If you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. Now let's click on connect with Facebook lead ads. And we can find that our authorization has become successful. So as we have done that, we can find that Facebook lead ads is now successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. Let's move further. Here we need to select our page and the lead gen form. So I'm going to take you towards my Facebook account. So this is the Facebook page which I'm running for my matrimony business named as Soulmates Matrimony. And I've also created a lead gen form by using Facebook lead ads in order to generate the leads. And now I want that as soon as a new lead will be generated by submitting that same lead gen form, automatically the response of that lead should be captured here in Pabbly Connect. For that, we need to connect this same page with Pabbly Connect. So let us select our page over here. The name of my page is Soulmates Matrimony. Let me select that. and we will select the lead gen form. So here I have created multiple lead gen forms. Among them, I'm going to select this contact form for Soulmates Matrimony. So I'm going to select it, and I want that whenever a person is going to submit this form, then the response should be captured here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, let's click on Save and Send Test Request button. And as we have done that, it is showing waiting for webhook response. That means now we have to do a test submission by submitting the form which we have selected over here. So I'm going to take you towards Meta for Developers for this. After coming here, we have to go towards More, and under this we can find the option of Tools. Let's select it. It is going to take us towards Developer Tools. So under Other Developer Tools, when we will scroll down, you will find the option of Lead Ads RTO Debug Tool. And now with the help of this tool, we are going to test our integration. Alright, so now when we are going to select our page and the form, and when we will submit the form, the response of that form will automatically be captured in Pabbly Connect. So currently, because I'm not running any live campaign for my business on my Facebook page, therefore I could not send the real response of a real lead towards Pabbly Connect. But in your case, once you will set up the integration successfully, as soon as a new lead will be generated from lead gen form, automatically the response of that real lead will be captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay, and then you will be able to add them in your Google Sheets. So here I'm going to select my page first. So the name of my page is Soulmates Matrimony. I have selected it, and the form which I have recently created, the contact form, is already selected over here. Now we need to click on this preview form in order to submit the form. But it is given that you can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So because I'm using an existing form, therefore I'm going to delete the existing lead from the form by clicking on this delete lead button. And as we have deleted the lead, let's refresh the page. And once again here I'm going to select my page and the form. So this is very important step. Once you will delete the existing lead, you also have to refresh your page, and then once again you need to select your page and the form so that a new fresh form could be open in front of you. So let's click on this preview form. And now this is my contact form. With the help of this, I'm going to connect with my Facebook lead. So whenever a person is going to enter the details in this particular form and submit it, automatically all the details of that person will be captured in Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to make a test submission, and I'm going to enter dummy details in this particular form to submit it. So let's start with the email. Let's say the email of the lead will be smartlead@pabblytudes.com. Just a random email. Here I'm going to enter the full name. Let's say Smart Lead, a random phone number. And here I'm going to enter the gender, let's say female. All right. So here I have entered all the details. Let's click on next, and we will submit the form. So the form is submitted. Now let's go back towards Pabbly Connect, and we'll wait for a few seconds. And we can find that here we have received the response. Now in the response, we have received all the details which we have submitted in the form: email, full name, phone number, as well as gender. This means that our connection between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect is perfectly successful. Now whenever a new lead will be generated from Facebook lead ads for our matrimony business, automatically the response of that lead will be captured along with all the details here in Pabbly Connect. Now our objective is to add the details of the same lead in our Google Sheets. So for that, I'm going to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So this is the spreadsheet which I have prepared for creating a record of all my Facebook leads. It contains 4 columns: A, B, C, and D. Column A contains name, column B contains email, phone number, and the gender. Okay, and I want that as soon as a new Facebook lead will be generated for my matrimony business, automatically the detail of that same lead should be added in a new row in this particular spreadsheet. Okay, so we will move further towards Pabbly Connect, and here in the action application, I'm going to search for Google Sheets. We will select it. Now we will select the action event, that is add new row. So we want to add the details in a new row. Let's click on connect. From the given options, I'm going to select existing connection, as I've already built the connection with my Google Sheets account. If you want to build a new connection, then you need to click on this add new connection button, and then you have to click on this sign in with Google. All right, let's click on save. And here our Google Sheets is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. Let's move further, and we need to enter the details in these fields in order to add the data in our spreadsheet. First of all, it is asking us to select our spreadsheet name. The name of my spreadsheet is Soulmates Matrimony Lead. So I'm going to select the same over here from the drop down. So I've selected the spreadsheet, and because I've only created one sheet in my spreadsheet, therefore the sheet name is also selected as sheet 1. Okay, we will move further, and here we need to enter the details of the lead: name, email, phone number, and the gender. And because we have already received the details of our Facebook leads from our earlier response, therefore we will simply map the data one by one. Now mapping is inserting data from previous step. Here our previous step is given, and here are all the details. We want to map the name which is given over here. Let us select it, and it is mapped. So when we have mapped this name, it has become dynamic. It is going to change with each and every response now. That means now whenever a new lead will be generated from Facebook lead ads, automatically the name of the lead is going to be replaced with the new name of that new lead. But in case if we will enter it manually, then it will become static, and then it is not going to change with each and every response. Then we will not be able to automatically create record of all our Facebook leads in Google Sheets because the workflow will get stuck. Okay, so in order to automate the entire process, we have used mapping. The next is the email. So in the same manner, we are going to map the email also, phone number, and at last the gender. Okay, so we have mapped all the details successfully. Now let's click on save and send test request button. And as we have done that, we can find that we have received the response. So because we have received this response, now let's go and check on our Google Sheets whether automatically the details are added there or not. And yes, here we can find that automatically all the details are added over here: name, email, phone number, and the gender. This means that our workflow is perfectly successful and we have successfully created a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets. So now whenever a new lead will be generated for our matrimony business from Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that lead will be added in our Google Sheets. Okay, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done here in the workflow. We have connected Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets in such a way that now automatically a record will be created in Google Sheets for all our Facebook leads for matrimony business. Alright, so in the same manner, you can very easily create this automation by setting up a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets in order to automate the entire process of adding the details in Google Sheets of your Facebook leads. Okay, this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can directly reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe our channel to learn more such automations.